Wait, yeah. God, dude. I was just watching the fucking like phase drama where they got a random ass actor on the team or whatever. It doesn't even play the game. Whatever. It's not what the stream about, but okay. Welcome back to A Machine for Pigs. We're gonna try finishing this tonight. The game's pretty short apparently, like 4 hours, so I just want to get it done. Especially so I can move on to the next game because we only got like 7 days left, like a week until the next game comes out. And I still got like one more game to play after this. I still gotta play Rebirth. And I think Rebirth's the longest one, so I'm gonna need to be putting it in time, you know. I also changed around like the quality and shit because I do want to like take stream clips, and I know like a lot of my clips look like actual shit when I like actually like re-upload them to YouTube. You know, those live streams look alright, but when you like retake the clips and stuff, it looks kind of bad. So yeah, I just turned around all the quality and stuff. Like I was already at streaming at a high bit rate, so I'm not sure if that's gonna like hold up well, especially when we're like playing on the PC. So we might have to like turn it down again. Because we're at like a bit rate of 8,000. I also turn up like the actual like processing quality and stuff like that. Let me check if my audio is working first. That's probably the most important thing. You're like, I don't know, I'll really get, yeah, audio is not even working. This always happens. Like I'll like start like the stream, right, and the audio will just like not work on the Elgato. I think it's because I have like 2 capture softwares on my PC. I think that's what it is. Probably. Alright, let's start A Machine for Pigs. Well, not start, finish, hopefully. We probably only got a couple hours left. We'll probably be streaming until like 12. It might take me longer to use it, but I've been blowing through this game. Like, I've been like going real fast on this game. We got a bit of a stream delay too, which kind of sucks. I'm not sure if my stream's holding up alright. Yeah, dude, it's like a whole 30-second delay, bro. I don't know, I always got a delay when I'm streaming, bro. Like, it's just starting the loading and thing on the stream. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna stick drift, bro.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Yeah, we got at least a 20-second delay. I'm guessing around 30 to... The fuck? This is gonna be like in the last game where that shit's like following us and we gotta like run around in the water. Maybe. Let me turn on my audio though. Like, my audio is real loud. Ain't no reason for my audio to be this high. I've also noticed that when I scream, like, you can't hear me scream, bro. Like, it like cuts it out. I scream so loud. Probably a good thing, honestly. It's probably gonna take me a minute to get back in my groove, like to know where to go and stuff. Thing about this game, there aren't really a lot of like collectible stuff, you know. Like you kind of just. Oh shit! There's actually like the pig over here. I'm trying not to die like once on this playthrough, so we just gonna ignore this dude. The AI is dumber than the first game. Like considerably dumber, and I didn't think the AI could get like. Oh yeah, we ain't going in the water, bro. I already know that's like insta death. Or maybe it's fish. That could be it too. I feel like they want me to go in the water. Like they probably want me to go over here, right? Or like. Oh, that's gonna fucking kill me. Yep. Try it again. Oh yeah, they didn't like that's gonna kill you. You gotta drain the water, don't we? That's what we had to do in the last game, I think. We had to like distract with like an object or something. And we all the way down here now. We skipped like all this shit, bro. Man, I'm not even gonna read this out loud anymore. I'm just gonna leave it up on screen because I mispronounced like half the word. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna read it, but like I'm gonna read it and then like I'll just take it off screen. Okay, that probably explains why these motherfuckers just disappear randomly. I didn't think we'd be like this down low. We probably gotta like go around this whole area, don't we? But I thought we were still up there when I last checked the map, so I have no clue. Ah, so they don't want to talk to us yet. Our little friend. There are literally no puzzles. This game is more like an interactive tour than anything, you know? That's what it really feels like.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Okay, so this is stuck. It's not gonna be like a thing where like I have to like go to one place and then I have to like turn it later on. Okay. So is this the gate too? Or oh no. Go, dude. Fuck. Do we heal naturally in this game or do we gotta like I don't think there's an inventory in this game, so we kind of just gotta like hope that we chilling, you know. So all we need is around here. I feel like they want us to go to a different... I don't think I've been out here yet. Oh, shit. Thank God he's leaving. Thought he was coming back over here. I was about to, like, cry. I really hope they're not gonna make us, like, run through the water or some shit. It's like... Really hope not. I ain't doing all that, bro. This game is nowhere near as dark as the last one, so... I don't even think I need the light. The light...
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Mandus, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
I really hope they're not gonna... They better not think I'm running through that sludge with that monster in there. I don't think you can even make it, so... I don't think that's what they want us to do, but I thought they would, like, drink... That might have done it.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
How the hell do I work this again? Or did they just want me to go through? Come on, I hear scary sounds. I don't like them. No, we gotta like do something here. Like, I know you're supposed to be able to like move one of these levers and like that'll like push the rest of the machine. We're just gonna go back out here, come back in. Come on, game. Hello. What do I do? Did I like break the game? That was happening? I think that's all we can do in the outside area. So, like, they let us open the door, right? So, oh, maybe I got like. Am I doing this right? Like I did one of these before. I just like messed around with the buttons. It kind of worked, so. Okay, maybe I didn't do all the things. We're not gonna go through there. Right, this place would make you sick in real life. Like, you would not be able to be in here. Like, that's actually, like, fecal matter. You were not saying. Maybe they want me to read the paper. So I'm assuming he's, like, looking in the other world. Or maybe they're talking about the Aztecs. So we're like sacrificing people, right? So we can like have like a better world? Like, come on, there gotta be, we gotta be able to move this stuff. Okay. I know there's that other area. Like, that had to have, like, drained it, right? This makes sense. Or maybe those are the gates we opened. Oh. You're gonna go back over here one more time. Go through there. Maybe that's where we came from. I know there is another room, right? I don't remember how to get there. I think we had to like make our way through here somehow. Not through there. Certainly not through here. Maybe the pig locked it off. I don't know. You can't just like, this can't be like the end of the puzzle, right? This don't make sense. Is there like another button I'm not seeing here? Or maybe I have to go back on the last stream and see how I did it the first time. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna like look for the door. There is like an area where you can like access to water. Maybe it is through here. I know there is another button. Like, the dude had to have locked it off. That's the only thing I can think of. These don't look like movable gates, though. That's the problem. Right? Maybe it is through here. I don't know, bro. Where do I go? We might just like exit or something. That might be what we do. That's what I can think of. Maybe the game might have broke on us or something. Yeah, you can't go through here. There has to be like a button I'm missing in that room, right? So that makes sense. Okay, one more time. You can't go right. Go left, you run into another dead end. So. They're just gonna exit. That's all I can think of. Like, I don't know what I would have missed. They'll just like redo that whole part. Maybe there's another like lever to close the door. That might have been it. But I think that's what the left one was for, right? And then you gotta like do the thing in behind you, and you gotta do the thing in the middle. I gotta have such a menacing name.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Fecal matter. Yeah, I think the pig does like lock us off. That has to be it. Is that the entrance? Yeah, I should have thought to remember this whole thing, but I didn't. So this is the one I already did. We just went in a circle. Crazy. Maybe it is on this side. Like, I don't know. These places are so weirdly built. Like, how could anyone even navigate through these places in, like, real life?
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has worked for.
And so you said about things immediately upon your return.
It's done. Now I can enter the strange decrement chamber once again and move my own. Water are pushed back, making the way to the village and the clear. Okay.
Truly,
That was
naturally,
supposed
these
to
things
be.
cannot be left to rot upon the tree, and sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Yeah, now we can do it. Like, I couldn't do it before. I think it was broken. Game really broke on me. Now let's save and exit. I hate how you have to like save and exit, bro. I should be able to exit. Especially if like how this game crashed on me that one time. That was pretty annoying. Yo, let's check. Is my mic even? I think my mic is working. I'm just gonna check. Is my mic okay? Thank God. And my Elgato is definitely working. And I can see like how loud it is. This is a very loud game. And it's probably one of the loudest games I played on Xbox. I didn't even think it was possible for this headset to handle this much audio. If I'm being completely honest. Oh, I guess that just stays open, doesn't it? More creepy music. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna read about this. This looks scary. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. Oops. I'm not sure if I would describe them as childlike, but they do look like children, which is scary. If my controller dies on me while I'm playing this, I'm literally gonna cry. That's when I'm about to die. No, I think I'm gonna go through this one first. At least I can get a good look at you without, like... Yeah, they're way too big to be children. Oh, he's playing, isn't he? Okay, these are children. That's terrible. I think our children are pigs, like I said earlier. I think our, like 3 days ago. I think our children are definitely pigs. Oh. Oh. I thought he was missing a leg. Bro really bro failed to attack me. I feel kind of bad for him now. Sleep on your cage. This game is disturbing. I'll give it that. I'm not sure if I call it particularly, like, it's scary. Yeah, this is a scary game. It just feels more like a visual tour, because there's, like, literally no puzzles in this game. I mean, like, there's, like, I think there was, like, one actual puzzle. Oh, shit, this place is dank. Yeah, the game basically had, like, one puzzle. Okay, I feel like they want us to, like, okay, of course it got to be a dead end. I think they want us to get out of here as fast. Yeah, we're not going down there, bro. You ain't catching me down there. Oh, it looks like this. I guess I would consider. I guess it is a game. Most horror games, you do just like go to the next area. I'll like opening crap, you know. Like you expect like some amount of like puzzle kind of stuff. Like there are like 0 puzzles in this game, really. At the end of the day. How fucking deep is this complex, dude? Oh fuck. Oh, you can like die here probably. We're trying to do a no-death playthrough here, so. You know, that's not very good that we can potentially like fall off the ladder and fucking break our neck or some shit. Honestly, I think we should just take our leave. I think it's fairly safe to say that our children are pigs. Okay, we're near the bottom. We were like right here last time, so. And who is that third shadow? That spirit child in the background, that hardly formed, that challenging, that almost lived, that never missed. The gut. Entered the bilge in the machine for pigs. Okay, so this gotta be like endgame shit right here, right?
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Landon. You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
I don't know how this dude thought it was a good idea to try and speed up the process as of which humanity would be closer to God or whatever.
He's hit!
First time we've seen our kids in like forever.
Save you.
Come back here, little girl. I'm gonna be kind of mad if I beat this in like the next 5 minutes because we could literally just finish the game that night.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Yeah, I think I just kind of accepted his children are definitely pigs now. Bro, that was the worst fucking jump scare I've ever seen in my life, dude. Don't ever do that again, bro. Like, game, I'm gonna be mad if you ever do that. I swear my dude just got taller. Ah. Another thing marked in my journal. Most of these journal entries aren't necessary. It helped me a few times, but you know. I feel like the journal was a lot more cryptic in the first. Oh shit. Okay. Nigga, why we got the Call of Duty zombie sounds going on, bro? Ah shit. Get up, bro. Shit, is the water fucking rising? It better not be. Or I'll literally, like, pee myself. I don't think we can go through Steam, right? I'm not gonna risk it. I think we're gonna risk it, actually. Or maybe we go through here. Or is this where we came from, right? Ah, nah, definitely not. Now we're down here. Maybe we can walk through Steam. But in any case, we're getting deeper and deeper into the unknown. I swear there was a door right here. Gabe? Okay. I'm pretty sure there was a door. Oh, gear. Oh. Another gear. That wasn't really necessary, was it? Huh. Was that exit there before? Maybe. Okay. It's a good idea. We're gonna like. Heard. Ah, ladder. This made me go down there for like zero fucking reason. Wow. Wow, video game. Okay. Okay, we're gonna check our journal then. The flood is drained. I've prevailed. This adventure is beating. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders. And how this machine now throbs, me sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Conceiving on your first time is kind of crazy. Cannot lie. Huh, what was even the point of that? I'm pretty sure he's saved. The children and the stairs are steep, the sun beating on the neck and he pulls them up. Veins pop out on his forearms, but he cannot deviate. He is a man driven by love, only love. Set on recrafting the servants. Dang, bro. Imagine like working for this dude. Like he just like turns you into a pig, bro. Okay, I thought I was actually stuck. I was about to be mad. But yeah, we going into the depths of the machine. This place only looked like it was finished. Yeah, you can get this far. This is the point they tell you to like not come down here.
Came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone. For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
This dude was really here to I guess we're gonna get machined. He was our judgment or some shit. How deep is this thing? I always wondered that when there's like Descent games, like the first Amnesia game. The first Amnesia game, we were like high up on above the ground, right? Not just broke the vibe, but like still.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
And we were like high above the ground in a castle. With this one, we're like just getting deeper and deeper on the ground, right? What's it do here? This is a genuine puzzle in my Amnesia game? Oh, no.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Real. Was that whole other area like just for like fun to explore? Like I could like gone in that other place. Who knows? Like I feel like we're gonna be like right about to beat this game. I'll fall off some shit and die. I'm gonna be so mad. Honestly, considering how short this game is, I feel like the game's almost over. Right? Danger compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Huh. Supposed to do the thing here? Looks like that's it. Alright, there has to be some kind of like a lever or something. Or maybe we just had to put that in there. I'm assuming it's gonna like plunge in there eventually. But maybe we have to go to a different area to get it to do that. That just distracted me from what I was saying. Whatever. We'll just go back up. Yeah, I feel like this game would have a bigger fear factor. It's a scary game, I guess, but I feel like it would have a bigger fear factor if it was like Justine, and you like if you die here, you like lose all your progress. That'd be interesting. Especially for like how short it is, you know. It's not gonna be like one of those games where like the first enemies where you make like 7 hours of progress and then you die and you're gonna be mad as hell. Like, this game is extremely short. So at least I'm thinking the game's gonna end soon.
I tried. I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Guess we can't just do anything right now. That's where I came from. It's kind of confusing. I don't got any like set path it seems like. What? Oh, that did something. Strange. Could've sworn we already did that before, but whatever. Ah. So now we go back upstairs. Oh, I thought we got locked out. Man, I was thinking about making another video today, but like my parents were like working on the bathroom. Well, my mom was like working on the bathroom, like pretty much all day. So I couldn't like record. That's why I'm streaming so late, by the way. It's like they was making like so much noise. So I would have like even like the noise suppression would have like gotten it out.
Quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate. They suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
Was there like another ending?
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
More pig.
Boys,
Oh, I thought we had a boy and a girl.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So they don't entirely look like pigs yet. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Madison, you can't come in. No, you can't come in. If you must sleep in the yard, bad piggy, dirty pig, stinky, filthy animal. You bad child, you stinking pig, you filth. Filthy boys. Should take it forever to load. So we still got more game? We still got more game? Okay. Hey, it's supposed to be about 4 hours, so I guess maybe we can have like another hour.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled.
Huh. So I'm assuming he's talking about the orb. I still don't understand how the orb fits into all of this. Like, obviously it makes more sense in the first game. Oh, shit. Huh. Okay, so we did get redemption. We're on our redemption arc. I do like the whole theme of Amnesia. Like, these people, like, they all do, like, horrible things. But they still can, like, get redemption in some way. I think that's, like, the main theme of Amnesia. Along with, like, contemplating what's, like, ethical and what's not.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why'd you ask, Manders? You know the answer well enough.
I feel like I read faster when I read out loud, but I'm not gonna do it. Bro. Huh. Dang, why are they using little kids too? That's the fucked up part. Child slavery. The children yearn for the mines. Oh, what? Maybe some kind of button. There's always a button. The shit hits hard. Steam vents, all about me. The thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster. Cracked, my circulation stagnated. My vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my hole unless I can find a way to shut it off. Ah. So maybe now we head to this area and do the things. A way to shut off the steam. Oh. Gotta. Ah, shit. Damn it. Is the steam gone? It looked like the last battery. Unless maybe they want me to move the battery to a new area. That could be true. Anything that made it worse. Maybe I can put the battery back in. Yeah. That did it.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
So who are we talking to?
Children, you unholy bastard!
So is this the guy who was talking to us like on the record? Like obviously the dude who was talking to us on like the machine, like the phone thing. Is this like the dude who was talking to us like on the like recordings? So he sounded kind of against this whole thing.
Heard them.
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it
Oh no, he was his like the
hurt
other person who was like helping him. They were
Did
talking
it
about him. I
hurt
forgot about
to
that.
cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this: can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me.
So it seems like his friend like came and oh shit. Kind of convinced him that like he could save more people, make a better world for his kids. You know, considering the whole thing, like his like wife died, right? Okay. All the way to Mexico. Don't really get that one. Steam. Oh. I didn't think about that because it had steam coming out of it. Dang, bro. Damn, that shit hit so hard. Still has steam. We good now? Ah. Journal. So let's get one of the old pipes and try putting it in there. Oh. Yeah, fuck that shit up. Go. We're not dying on this playthrough. Ah. Imagine the pigs can climb. Run away. Oh my god. Okay. We chilling? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay, okay. Let me out. Oh my god. Run.
This is what you attracted to me. I will stop you. I will save them. You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my pigs. Kill them all.
Imagine we accidentally shut off the elevator. I like the art they have. And the entrails. Emerge on the streets in Amnesia machine for pigs. You gonna pull up this motherfucker's house or something? Go get. Imagine, bro. Imagine our guy just like grabs one of the guns off the wall from earlier and just caps this dude. Best game ever. 10 out of 10. Oh, okay. So is anyone else around here? Or is this whole thing just like a factory? Oh. I don't know. There really are just people out here.
Oh God, no! What have I done?
So we just released these pigs on the whole world? Are they like fighting the fucking pigs? Is that what happened? Or it's World War Pig. World War Pig. No, they for real just eating people.
Madness, I know you're out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Appear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar and a lady walk safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. The privilege, this pretension. They're so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. They wear their filth on the inside. They are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and we will feed them for more. These guys have some shitty ass houses. So I'm assuming this whole place is like workers for our factory. That's what they seem to be implying. So are they actually having a war on these pigs? Is that what's happening here? I swear I hear gunshots.
Redemption is at hand. Enter the
Right.
cleansing and set your souls free.
So is anyone? So is no one here strapped?
Die
I
as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend.
It'd honestly be interesting if they had NPCs, but that'd take away from the vibe a little.
Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach the pinnacle, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world.
It's kind of interesting how we ran into like nobody along this whole thing. God forgive me, when have I unleashed? I stand and smell in the burning city. I see an ashen upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and scream as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for slaughter. I'm beginning to understand what the utter composite ingredient of Compound X must be. I also understand this. The responsibility now. Find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. Ah, so we gotta go back downstairs. Imagine if there's just a military. Is that what's happening right now? Or are the pigs just like blowing everything up? Pigs just messing everybody. I stand and look at myself in the mirror. Penis in it. Okay. The reflection grins at me and his mouth is full of sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater for the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire, cretin. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of the social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just felt the blood run in the streets rather than hiding in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you, for you could not see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil. That alone makes you... I have literally never seen that word in my life. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. Verbally jerked off in the mirror. Honestly, I wonder how this game would be if it had NPCs just wandering around in the city. It'd be like a sign. It would be kind of comforting, though. I understand why I wouldn't have NPCs. It'd just be more realistic, though. Oh, there's an NPC. Oh, shit. Ah! No, I'm not dying here. Oh no, there's just children here. Yeah, I guess the children were our workers, right? So, makes sense.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Yeah, this probably was like a thing just for like the children to stay at. Just around the factory. Since we only see child NPCs. At least that's what I'm gonna assume here. This game really does have something for child murder. Harming the world. Let us not coy. I will not let us drag this corpse's civilization into a new century. Come New Year's Eve, I will fling the last switch and unshackle the full power of the machine. Yeah, by 1900. End of the Industrial Revolution, definitely. The first, probably. Now imagine being one of these kids, you're just chilling and all of a sudden like these pigs just come out of nowhere and start fucking attacking you. I'm sure they were aware of their existence, but still.
But will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
We should have really chose a different business partner. Oh shit, I don't want to fall in there. I guess we can't move you anymore. Oh, ladder. How the fuck are we gonna explain that? I'm sure we're gonna be dead by the end of this game, but what if we're not? What if we survive? Like, how are we gonna explain this to, like, the whole world? Oh, yeah, I just, like, released, like, a couple hundred pig human beings. Don't ask how they were created. Yeah. Is there like just there has to be a point to this ladder, right? They didn't just like let me come down. For real, like. Yeah. Huh. Okay. So I guess we don't do anything right there. Ah! Then upstairs to bed, to toss and turn on the bloated stomachs, to copulate and puke upon the chaise lounge. 4 poster or dressing tables, at last, the engulfing mattress. Drunken drugged, the fat and stupid and senseless, spring the trap. Man piggies spring the trap. At the pool of a lever, it looked like alt. A set of hydraulic pistons and gears are fired, resulting in 3 walls of steel bars dropping from the ceiling via the canopy to the cage. The product into the bed, preventing escape. The entire bed is then tilted backwards into a small but powerful spring mechanism, also fed by the hydraulics. Pressure from the system is created and by the byproduct of the vacuum visceration system employed for mass production elsewhere on the pig line. And this way we have created our very own bottled revolution for the movement of us men. Okay, I don't want to read that anymore. I don't want to like think of what that's implying. Okay. What we need is down here. Or maybe it's up here. So compound X can create electricity. Interesting. Really interesting. Compound X definitely was like a substance in the last game, I assume. I'm assuming it might reoccur during the series, considering like Alexander did want electricity, right? And he was like mad that they didn't like have any electricity in our time. Do they want us to, like, move this? Strange. Did that do something? I heard, like, a sound effect play, and that doesn't really necessarily mean it did a thing, right? Maybe they want us to go down. We're gonna go down here. Ah. Big. Excuse me. We're just fucking up as much shit as we can find here, aren't we? Damn, okay. I don't think he's like chilling, bro. So. Oh, damn. Why do we always have to like get hurt by things in Amnesia? You can't even do no damage in this game, can you?
I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
Yeah, we really should have considered a different business partner for our child murder business. Oh, okay. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones under the Rohidra, I don't know. The skulls of innocents under the loose clod, headless rib cages in the cool stone behind the altars. 3,000 miles apart, I tracked back my life to the instant rain channel, erode an ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. I hacked the wretch and vomit into the sink and grasp a bowl with both hands and stare. There is the plug hole, as clear as a toy spine, clockwise and intricate, like a child's spine, but not clockwork. How could that be? How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it carefully and placed it under the mantelpiece. By the egg, I laid myself under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. So isn't just like normal people down here too? Like, I know they were like taking people like underground. So they said in one of the journal entrances.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Can't let them find out, you know. And our children are dead, aren't they?
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Ah. So this might be an entrance to the other world. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm just taking things too literally here. The veil lifts, the bridge is waiting, and in the instant cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew I had to unbuild what I had constructed. This machine was never mine, and it fell to me to redeem it and myself.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
So is he literally the machine? That might be it. That honestly makes sense. Ah, different area. I don't think that was like on the map, was it? I like how they're hiding these now. Then you already know all I would tell you. You already know what you have done and what you must now do. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones beneath the Rohada de Beda. The skull of innocence under the loose-clawed, headless ribcage is cruelly torn asunder to expose their flowers in the cool stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles away. I traced my life to the instant rain channels, eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in the damp, falling waters. In that instant, cradling my children's head on my palm, I knew that I would have to unbuild. I think we already read this.
But why did you take my children?
I, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide. Everything's lost.
Whenever creepy shit starts happening, you just run. What compound X? Huh. The fuck is that? Bro, I thought we were about to have a whole ass boss battle in this one. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Interesting. Hopefully that's the final fucking boss, because I ain't trying to die this playthrough. I already stated this. First, I want this to be the first game that I like no death, bro. Like, no death in a horror game is... You just goated, bro. Man, descending amongst the spirits, I deny you. I am Dr. Chattel. I will not be your operator to monk you to your organ grind.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul.
How fucking
to
deep is
spare
this
you
complex?
This world and its loan. My children. My children. What have I done? What have I become? I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean. I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Huh. Man got pout. Oh! No. The fuck is this enemy, bro? That better be the last time we run into that motherfucker. Like, dude just came out. No, we got electric pigs now, bro. What the fuck is even going on?
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Maybe we can go back down that ladder. What do we do here? No, what did they actually want to do? Like, they didn't give me like no hint. I searched for instructions for advice. I left my go, but her system was box piece. It says you must find your own answer. I'm gonna save and exit. Maybe that'll fix it. do we go? Hope the game didn't break again, bro. I'm gonna have to look this up. Where am I supposed to go? They don't explain nothing. And give me some bullshit about I should strike for advice, but in turn the system mocks me. It says you must find your own answers now. Nah, you need to give me it's like the one part of the game where like I actually like feel like I need to know what to do. Like there ain't like shit to like interact with. Like nothing to throw, like game, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm about to look this up, bro. I was hoping not to look something up for this whole playthrough, but okay. You're gonna do me dirty, game. Maybe I should have just exited in and like that probably would have fixed the whole thing. I'm sure it is some kind of glitch. Can I like load in this game? No. Ah, there's an area down here. How was I supposed to know that shit?
God help me. I am lost in the dried paper soul of the world.
Tell me that wasn't the end of the game.
Listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
That was right, so he is the machine. You notice the ending since you can't run. Or did we turn our friend into the machine? That might be it, honestly.
Mandas, please. I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing. To save you.
Maybe I think they made the professor the machine.
Painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandas, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandas.
Do not speak of my children.
I did not kill your children, Mandas. You sacrificed them in the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Their sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come.
Those look like an Aztec temple.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Manders trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Manders. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts. Please, Manders, no. For your children.
We are becoming pig. How did that stop the machine? That's my question.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Anyways, when them kids still alive. Huh. We beat that game without dying one time. And we didn't look nothing up. Honestly, it's an interesting game. Definitely not as good as the original, though. Like, it was definitely not as good as the original. Definitely shorter. The first game took me 10 hours to beat. This took me 4. Maybe less. That's really short. I highly doubt that it's game released full price when it came out. Honestly, it's probably more like a DLC than anything, considering like it's linked. There weren't really a lot of puzzles to do. It was really just like walk around, you find something, you turn a lever, you know. Sometimes you break something. There is like one puzzle in this game. But besides that, it was really just walking around until you found stuff. I like how they gave every specific person credit though here. That's cool. But also, it was just like a really dumbed down system of the original. Like, we didn't have any like cinder box stuff, you know. You didn't have to like keep your lantern fueled so you wouldn't go insane, you know. It was overall just like a really simplified version of the first game. Like, if you were to compare the two games, like, you'd probably like think that this was the prequel and like then Dark Descent was the sequel, right? And I really feel that overall, I feel like this game is like overall scarier, but you know, the original Dark Descent did have more of its moments. I just felt like the ending where you're like going through and seeing how like all these people were tortured in the Dark Descent was done like a lot better than you were like seeing like these people who were like became the pigs and stuff, you know. Which is still pretty disturbing considering they turned humans into pigs, right? Not even just pigs, they like distorted them and made them pig-like without actually making them, you know, pigs, obviously. But I just felt like the first game really like made you like feel the torture of the people. You know, but I don't know how to describe it. It's just this just feels like a dumbed down version of the first game. You know, not a bad game though. Like, obviously, you should play it if you were gonna play Amnesia, A Dark Descent. You know, just get the bundle, the collection, and you also get Justine, which was a pretty fun short game, right? So I think overall it's decent. It's a decent horror. It's not as good as the original. And there are definitely times where this is like more disturbing than the original. But overall, I feel like the original was more disturbing. Right? Also, it had a way longer length. Like, there are very few games that can be this, like... There are very few games that can be, like, this short. And be, like, you know, worth it. Like, Bioshock's, like, the only game I can think of. But Bioshock's, like, really easy to play. But you can probably get, like, 20 hours off of Bioshock before you start to get bored. If you really wanted to. But it's really only a 4-hour game. But here, like, I feel like this isn't really a replayable game. Yeah, you go through it once and you've, like, done everything you can do. Right? It's not, like, a really replayable horror game, Bioshock. But overall, I think it's a fine game. It definitely wasn't bad. Kind of sad considering, like, how, like, famous the original is. You know, you would hope that this would live up to its legacy, but I do hope that Amnesia Rebirth is a lot more like the original. Obviously, I could do without a couple of the puzzles, but for the most part, I definitely enjoyed the original a lot more than this. Still a decent experience, you know, a decent horror game to like play if you don't want to like spend time doing like puzzles and stuff. Just want like a scare, you know. And it's definitely a worthwhile game to play, but that's probably going to be the end of the day's stream. It's almost 12. I want to like lay down a little. Also, I think the stream quality should have been a lot better, right? Considering I did like change around like some of the settings, right? So hope it was. Hey, we probably won't notice until we start streaming like Warzone or something again, which I might do tomorrow. Then the day after that, we'll probably hop back on Amnesia, play Rebirth, and then hopefully the next game will be out by then. All right. I'm wondering how long is Rebirth? I think Rebirth's probably like the most ambitious game from what I've seen, considering you literally go to Otherworld in that game, like you get to explore that area, which is gonna be really interesting. So I feel like this game didn't really help me like visualize what the Otherworld was really gonna look like. And, you know, we just hear like small details, but actually getting to see it should be interesting. So yeah, we should start that either tomorrow or the day after.